Hey guys, this is NJ. So we will continue our series on fingers. All these fingers, the study of the fingers, study of the palm, study of the thumb, all that comes under the domain of chirognomy. Chirognomy, which is the study of the structure of your hands, tells a great deal about someone's inherent personality traits and nature. You need not need to be an expert to decode all those crisscrossing lines which would make your head start spinning. Although I can assure you that I will teach you in my future videos that at the end of my complete course here, you will become an expert and you can easily decode all this mystical form of divination which has been appreciated and taken refuge in every ancient civilization. So that was a very long and complex sentence, so making it simpler. So we'll continue our series on little finger. To begin with, I'll just give a quick recap. The index finger, which is associated with planet Jupiter, represents your assertiveness, your leadership qualities, your confidence, your ambition in this life. This middle finger is associated with planet Saturn. It tells about your wisdom, your analytical knowledge, your sense of right and wrong in this life. Then comes your ring finger. It is associated with planet Sun. It tells about your creative and artistic abilities, plus your potential to take risks in the life or attract a name, fame and recognition in this life. Now we have started doing our series on little finger. This finger is associated with the communicative planet Mercury, and it represents the attributes which are how communicative you are in this life, and your self-expression, your business abilities, as well as your sexuality and your like how calm is your state of mind, because Mercury also represents your nervous system. So we have already discussed what all these phalanges represents, all these knot represents. Now we will study about what will happen when you will have different fingerprint patterns at the tip of the little finger. So let's say, to begin with, if you will find a vole, which is in Hindi is also known as chakra. So if you will find a vole like this at the tip of the little finger. So these people, see what is written, my way of teaching is a blend of what is written in our Vedic ancient scriptures, the Hastamudik Shastra, as well as what has been found true by the modern day palmists or the medical sciences in the research in so many numerous hands. So our Vedic scripture says, and what I have also seen in the hands of people who have got wall, the chakra in their little finger, tip of the ring finger, that these people take lot of interest in astrology and meta sciences and the psychology of others. So whether it's about helping others or understanding and getting to the core of the other people's life, so these people been very much interested in all these areas of life. Then comes our second, which is fingerprint pattern, which is our loop. See, the way we study things and do an analysis in palmistry is that you need to first understand the inherent traits of the fingers. Then you need to understand the archetype qualities of the print patterns. Then you knit it down and land to one conclusion. So like the way I said, little finger represents your communicative ability, your business acumen. Loop represents your friendliness, your adaptability in this life. So when you will find a loop at the tip of the little finger, then these people would remain to be very wealthy. This is what is written in our scriptures, that a loop formation, spotting a loop formation at the tip of the little finger is a sure sign of attaining good wealth, and these people, by their sheer efforts and good business knowledge, tend to become wealthy in their life and attain good wealth in their life. Then comes the third pattern, which is our arch. Arch, which is also known as Parvat in Hindi. So like this. So if you will find an arch fingerprint pattern at the tip of the ring finger, so these people become very good traders. So these people, whether it's business or whether it's in the domain of finance related things, so whether in accountancy or in trading or doing in business or in financial related thing aspects, these people do fairly good. So when you will keep on studying this thing, all the nuances and all the attributes of the palmistry, then at the end you will get to know that okay, you will start doing the analysis. Like the way if someone has said that vole represents taking interest in psychology, then you need to figure that out and confirm this thing with the state of the headline, which represents our ability to comprehend things. Same goes with the loop. So if someone has said that okay, loop represents richness, state of wealth, then you need to confirm it with the state of the mount of the Venus and the mount of the Luna. Same goes with the arch. So if someone has said that okay, arch represents your accountants, these people tend to become good accountant and do good in business, then you need to confirm this with the state of index finger, the thumb, and the state of the headline. So this is how we study things and do analysis in palmistry. So this is all what I have to say on this about the different print patterns which are found at the tip of the little finger, and what kind of personality traits it infuses in the personality of an individual. So I hope you guys found this video informational, and for further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.